Okay. I don't know if you can see this or not. What's up, guys? Thought I'd make a quick video just to share being 1 week post-op. I had surgery on my hamstring, grade 3 tear, so had to get it reattached. Surgery went great. I was given painkillers and things to deal with swelling. Thankfully, I've only had to take painkillers the first evening. I took it because I wasn't sure how bad the pain would be. And swelling has not been bad at all. So very happy with that. We got to change bandages yesterday for the first time, so could kind of see the incision. It still had steri strips over it, but no infection. Seems to be healing well. So I have a follow-up next week with the doctor just to check on things, see how it's going. I'd really love for them to look at this brace and look at how I'm healing and say, hey, you only need to wear this for, a couple more weeks or so. But I'm feeling good and really happy with it. I'm looking forward to getting this brace off, though. I have to wear it 24/7, so it's kind of a pain, but it is preventing me from engaging that hamstring where it's been stitched up, so I don't pop any stitches or tear anything again. So it's definitely serving a purpose, which is good. So I just wanted to share some workouts I'm going to be doing throughout this. I'm focusing on mainly upper body, but I wanted to walk you through today. I'm doing just arms today, but before I start, I'm going to do a little bit of hip mobility work as much as I can, just to kind of loosen them up, because with this brace, how I'm having to hold myself, I can tell my hips are way out of place. And then I'm also gonna do some shoulder mobility work as well. When I'm sleeping, since I have this brace on, I'm only sleeping on my left side, or my right side, sorry, and so my shoulder is very tight and very wound up. So I've had to do a good amount of work just to get it loose, since I'm having to apply that extra pressure. I can't sleep flat on my back because I snore so loud I'd wake myself up, and probably my wife too. So it's on my side or stomach, and that's just kind of tough for now. But I'll walk you guys through everything and let me know what you think. This is a disclaimer. I don't know what I'm doing. I just like to troubleshoot things on my own a lot and try and figure out what works well. So this is a simple thing that I've seen on several different pages, but it's all about keeping your legs straight and shifting your hips down, but still keeping your legs straight and going back up. Now obviously I'm only going to be able to do one side, but one is better than another. Do a couple sets of 10 to 20 here, just to feel a good stretch and a good engagement. It's funny because I'll stand with my knee bent here and my foot's kind of almost flat on the ground, and I feel level, which means I'm probably about 2 inches off. Definitely I'm going to need to see a chiropractor when this is off and I'm walking normal again. Alright, we'll do a couple more sets here. Alright, here's another one that's always a good go-to for me to help open up those hips. Morning time, but it's already toasty out here. So another thing I'm going to do just to start on my shoulders is I've noticed my traps are really wound up. I noticed that after I went to my chiropractor and he did some acupuncture on it and hooked it up to stem. but when he was poking back there, it hurt real bad. So all I'm doing is I'm setting this bar on my trap, and I'm getting good pressure on it. I'm going to relax this hand so that trap side can be relaxed. Now I'm just going to rotate this bar back and forth on the trap. And I try and keep it relaxed as possible at first, just to kind of grind on that knot, work on it a bit. Sometimes I'll flex, shrug up, and then I'll slowly release. Just let the weight of that bar really pull down on it. I've noticed that this trap right here specifically has been pulling things out of whack to where I'm getting really sharp elbow pain. So as soon as I roll this out, that pain goes away, which is nice. So I start with this when I'm getting my shoulders warmed up and everything. There we go. Let's do it for a while. However long it feels good. Well, maybe about 60 seconds or so. Then I'll switch sides here. Kind of fun because I'm having to just stand on one foot the whole time, but stand here and relax. Kind of hard not to hold on to things, just leaning on one leg. But see, this trap feels fine. It doesn't even feel knotted at all. It feels a little tender, but it's not anything serious. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Alright, now let me show you my shoulder warm-up routine I've been working on. Okay, next I'm going to show you the first part. I do two superset circuits to warm up my shoulders and my lats and everything, get those firing real well. Start with T's, Y's, and W's. Grab you a band, arms straight, kind of pulls back. Make it wide. And a W. And next I like to progress into a pull-up, but before I do one, I like to make sure I get my lats good stretch and engaged. So what I'll do is I'll grab onto the bar and just pinch those shoulder blades together for holds. Do a couple of them just to get that good engagement in the back. Do about 5 in between each warm-up. And I'll do 3 rounds of this. By the end, I'll do maybe 1 or 2 pull-ups just to make sure everything's firing good in the back. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is a full range lateral. I see a lot of Olympic lifters do this, get their shoulders good and loose for more Olympic style lifts. I do split jerk and strongman, and so this is proven to be very useful to really open them up for me. So kind of start in front like a regular fly, and I just go all the way up, touch them together. Now when I first started doing this, I feel so much popping and grinding in my shoulders, but now it feels like a good fluid motion. Focus on pinching my shoulder blades in the back, feel them all fire back there. I keep it real light. I don't do more than maybe 10, 15 pounds. It's just to warm up and get blood in the area, not to build strength. And then next, just to get my triceps firing, I like to get my red band, pop it up above my head, just do some extensions. Lock that elbow in place. See right here, if I didn't do that warm up with the bar on my trap, roll it out, I would have a lot of pain in my trap right now. So I usually switch feet, but since I'm balancing on one, I'll just keep it on the other. Bring it back here. Get 10 or 12 on the other side. I'm gonna do that for 3 rounds now. Every home gym needs its own custom shark stand. This one comes with a handle and a lid. Put that over here. Chalk up. Bodyweight exercises are always primal. Did some dips and pull-ups here. Can't touch my shoulders, so we're done. All right, well, that's it for my arm workout today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna try and post weekly updates on my leg and have y'all follow on at least one workout along on that video, but stay tuned. Subscribe if you're interested in following along. In the coming weeks, after this brace comes off, I'm gonna make sure to post a lot of content, just sharing with y'all all the different rehab techniques that I'm gonna be doing for physical therapy on my hamstring to get myself back into competing in strongman. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.